Hey y'all, all excited. I record, I did the whole intro, and boom, the camera just did her thing. Basically. So we're gonna do it all over. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Linda right here, back with another video. I'm super extremely excited. I don't know if you guys ever saw me like that before, but guess what? I am extremely excited. And why? Because your girl is about to be a wife. Okay? And who doesn't want to be a wife? It's a dream of every freaking woman. Every woman would like to be a mom, a wife, and you name it. So your girl is about to be a wife, and now in this video I'm gonna tell you guys why we are celebrating our wedding twice. Okay, so basically society or generation or you name it like to make us feel that church wedding is the most important wedding, court wedding is less important on my side most of the time. So basically during the journey I have learned that wait. So during the journey I have learned that the both of them are as important. The both of them are just important. So basically without a court wedding doesn't make sense to have a church wedding because it's not legal. And without a church wedding your marriage is not blessed, if that makes sense. So if you're a religious person, you know that church wedding is the most important. Church wedding is the one that God knows, etc, etc. But you can get married by church and still not being married legally, if that makes sense. So basically the main wedding is the court wedding. So we say, you know what, we're going to be celebrating both of them in a different year. So in about a couple more days, today is the 26th, 4 days, your girl is a whole married woman. Okay, and I'm super duper excited because again it's a dream of every woman to be a wife. That's why I do not like to re-record what I have recorded before, because I forgot all my words, all my excitement. It's still there, but all the saying, I forget them all. But anyhow, with that being said, basically yes, we're going to celebrate the both of wedding, one this year and the other one next year. And the reason why we did that is because on my side I grew up with knowing that church wedding is the most important wedding, which we both agree. So we have to make it, and we decided not to do it them both this year because we have a concept how we want our wedding to be. So we want to stick to the plan and also stick with the budget. Okay, one thing a lot of people like to do is go over budget, and at the end of everything they're stuck, you know, and we don't want to do that. Okay, rule number one, I learned, I cried, I've been through it. I'm glad I changed my mind afterward, or I went back to sticking to the plan. Don't please anyone, please yourself, period. Please yourself, please you and your fiance or your future husband, because at the end of the day it's your wedding. Y'all have to enjoy it, and you don't want to regret, you know, doing things just for others if it was for you. Okay, so celebration. How was our celebration? First of all, we did a family get together. Basically we planned a karaoke night for all the girls in the family, which is my sisters, my sister-in-law, my mother-in-law, cousins of my fiance, my friend, my close friend that comes like a family for me also, and all my fiance auntie, etc, all the girls were at the karaoke night, and my fiance with all his family on his side, which is all guys, were in had a get-together by his uncle basically. So it was fun buying all the things. They had domino time, whiskey time, cigar time, you know, etc. I was not there to film it, and I don't think he was filming either, but it was super duper fun. And then we went to karaoke, sing, etc. And then we went After we were done, we all meet up together by the guys. We continued the karaoke over there. So we had his uncle had a beamer with the microphone, and we put the karaoke on the. We had karaoke over there. It was super duper fun. All the family together there. My sisters were there. It was super nice with snacks and the peanut straw. I don't know if I should have said that, but anyhow, then on the following day, I think was the following day, on the following day, my fiance has his get together with her his sisters, which was also super nice. They were the three of them went for dinner. It was super duper cute. I was like, yes, you should spend some quality time with your sisters. And I had the following day, so basically back to back. So Friday we went out, Saturday he went out, and Sunday I went out with my girlfriends, all the girlfriends that I had from kindergarten, high school, ex-colleague, that are my friends now, cousin, you name it. We were all together in catamaran. We call it catamaran, the sunset catamaran. We were on the boat and we were celebrating together, take a lot of pictures. That's what girls does, take pictures, take boomerang, video, etc, and get to know each other. So basically all my friends, most of all my friends, they didn't know each other. So there they meet each other. They had a nice, time together. Some of them knew each other already, and that's super nice. Get to know new people, get to know new friends, or make new friends. It's super cool, honestly. And basically that was the celebration. And believe me, next year if we want to do another celebration, we will do it. Honestly, there's no rule. You guys rule your own celebration, because honestly, I grew up into the concept. Is a concept, y'all. It's a concept, or it's a trend that you do core wedding and then you go home, or you do the core wedding, then you do the church wedding and you do one big celebration. Or if you do the court wedding first, you can just go with your future husband and 2 witnesses, and then everybody go their way, or they go for a dinner, which is also fine, but you decide how you want to do it. I decided to celebrate my all the way, and I decided to celebrate it again next year. Period. Choose how you want to celebrate your celebration, or your wedding, your birthday, you name it. There's no rule. You can make your own rule because it's your celebration. And that's one thing I had to learn during the process, during the journey. It was fun. Oh, after karaoke, after catamaran, a couple of us went to the karaoke store again, karaoke night. We had a good time together. It was the 4 of us. It was fun, and that's the whole idea, enjoying the journey. And I remember the previous video, I was stressing because of allowing someone else give your opinion, or tell you how you should do certain things, you know. And maybe it's not even in a bad way. They see things on their own perspective, and you see your thing in a different perspective. So at the end of the day, y'all, do what you want to do. They're not gonna like it in a moment. They're not gonna like it. They're not gonna like that part. But at the end of the day, you're going to enjoy it, and I'm so glad. I'm so glad. And guess what? I did pray about it. I was in the car. I think I have the video on my channel. I was in the car. I was crying myself out. Honestly, I was crying myself out and saying, you know what? God, please help me, guide me, because this is feeling very overwhelmed, and I didn't even want to get it done anymore. I wanted to get it done when I feel ready. So I said, God, you know what? This is getting very overwhelmed, stressful. That's not how I want it. You know, help me, guide me, give me strength. You know, all those things. So I'm glad that I did record it so you guys can see also how it was behind the scene. And I'm super excited. And guess what? The only thing I was a little sad about is that my guest list could have been more, but I had to cut it off. And you just got to do what you got to do. If you have to cut off people from your guest list, cut it off. It's gonna hurt, but cut it off. And real people will understand, okay? Because I have friends that came to the bachelor party and they were not invited to the celebration afterward. Yeah, that deep. So, and then they do understand. I was like, girl, honestly, I did not put you on the guest list of the celebration after the court wedding, but you will definitely be there in the one from next year. You can come to the court wedding, but you cannot come to the cocktail party. And they're like, girl, don't worry about it. The important part is I celebrate with you here in the bachelor. I'm gonna be there in the wedding, and afterward, don't worry about it. If you want, we can do dinner afterward. Girl, did not expect that at all. Literally. They were like, girl, don't worry about it. After you get married, after everything is done, we can go afterward to a dinner party. Okay? We can do our own dinner together. We can do our own celebration together afterward. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. And next year, if you want to invite me, that's also fine. I was like, did not expect that. Because normally people be like, oh no, she did not invite me into the cocktail party. I'm not even going to the bachelor party, and I'm not even going to the court wedding. And maybe next year either they won't come to your wedding. It is that deep. Okay. So just do what you got to do, and the real friend will understand. All right. And I will give you guys more detail when the wedding is over. Yeah, I'm gonna give you guys an a story time about the wedding afterward, from beginning till the end of the court wedding. How was it? How was the food, the snacks, the drinks, DJ, good, bad, positive, negative, everything, all of it, and what did I do good, what did I do bad, what I regret doing, what I did not regret doing. Honestly, I hope I can inspire someone, and I'm super happy and super glad that I did not do my wedding, or not going to get my wedding done the same way that I see a lot of wedding around here it's being done, honestly. And yeah, this video was not planned, honestly, at all. I just pick up the camera and say, you know what, I'm gonna sit and, you know, talk about it because I'm super excited. And then my channel is pretty right now, the consistency that I am putting here, it is giving. She got that melanin.